Hello YouTubers, I'm back. I was having some technical difficulties recording my audio, my video, pretty much everything. So I finally managed to use my Sony HI8 as a webcam using a video capture, USB video capture. But I had another technical problem. While I was recording, after a certain time it was shutting off. So I had to press the record button over there, and also the tape keeps rolling. So it doesn't matter, so I just wanted to keep moving while I'm doing the recording session. And my next issue was the audio part of it. So finally I was able to add the mobile mic. It comes with two cables. One is for if you're using this mic with your phone or tablet, and there's another cable if you're using so I used that cable first, the one that was used for the tablet and the computer, and it didn't work right. It was noisy. It didn't catch any audio. So the next thing I did, I used the other cable, and then I did a recording again. I did a test, and finally went through. And the computer I'm using is the Asus. It has an i5 core, and I have to do another scene so I can share with you my settings as far as what I have so far now. The other issue I have is I have a PlayStation camera that I wanted to use too, and so right now I'm going to do a transition to the PlayStation camera. The quality is not as good as the Sony, so you might look at it and it's the same lighting. I'm not changing the lighting. I have the mic, so now let's make a transition to that. And as you can see, the picture is right behind me. You see the switch, so this other angle is going to pick up the lamp in this part of it. So let me transition to that, and let me talk to that camera with the same mic, the mobile mic. So now I'm here, and I plan to use my phone, but with my phone, what happened was it was dropping. So I use a cam. I use a Droid cam. I managed to do the drivers. I was able to talk to it, but when I was recording, it was dropping, and it completely messed. So it got frustrated, and I didn't want to have that setup still in my basement because I use my phone for other things. So I didn't want to be locked up to that, and the moving and trying to get the angle right and all this other stuff, and getting the camera right. Let me see if I can zoom. This Sony camera has a switch on the lens. It switches zoom out and zoom in, so I want to see which one is zoom out and which one is zoom in right now. And I think I zoomed in, and I think I zoom out with that. So I have to make my adjustments here. As you can see on this setup, I have a piece of wood with a standoff that was used for GPS. So I modified it. So that's what I'm using for the PlayStation, to hold it up. I don't have a standoff. As you can see, probably I can show you that. So I have a standoff. I have my light there, and I have a Sony camera that's recording this way. I have my mic there, and I guess I can record now what I'm looking at with my phone, and give you a perspective of what's going on here. So let me turn my phone on and let me put in video and record that setup so I can show you. I have to combine, maybe I use another video editing program to show you, but as you can see here, this is my PlayStation. I have a wood stand, and what I did is I made a triangle, see, on the base, and then I painted black. And this is a clamp that was used in the car for GPS, which is no longer in use. And so now let me come back here. That's my light. I'm recording now, and let me switch back. That's my mic. This is the video capture right there. And so basically now what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch back to the other setup, and then we continue recording. And I have this outlet with USB. That's for another setup they have in my room. So that's it for that. So I'm going to start recording. Then I'm going to transfer this to the computer, and I'm going to use a shortcut to modify and add to the video, I guess, to show you the setup. The other thing is I wanted to do was I want to take the capture. I want to show you a capture of my settings in the computer as far as my audio settings. And for that, I have to create another scene. So I have three scenes. One is playing. The other one I call main. Let me switch back to the main setup over here. Transition to that. So now I'm here. So I have two setups. Three scenes. One is called main. The next one is called main with tickers, and I have a subscribe, like, and share, as you can see on the bottom. So what I did, if you're looking at my screen, I put the logo on the corner, and I put another logo in the other corner. But the logo there, the way I did it, I have two pictures. One is called ticker background, and the other one is called logo. Logo is the one in the corner with the oval shape. And then the ticker background, I made another picture. It was just, I used Microsoft Paint, and I made a bar black, and then I stick my logo to that. It's just a made up logo. It's not official. It's not registered anywhere. So it's just for me. And then the other, the text, then I put a text box, which is called text, on the bottom of the ticker background. And then I put a filter to scroll down. That's why you see on the bottom, it keeps scrolling down. And that was it. That's my whole setup for now. So if you want more content like this, tips on what I did to get it working. Oh, the other thing is, for my daughter's schooling, I needed a camera to be consistent for meetings, because my daughter is taking online. We have meetings on Friday, so I needed a source, a constant source, so when my daughter and my wife comes to the basement, we can use this setup. And so it serves two purposes. So right now I'm using to create content, and then the other use is when I have meetings, I can use this setup, so I don't have to be moving with my phone. It's setting up there and shaking, all this other stuff. So Now, so I think I covered all the basics, and I think I'm going to use the software software called Shortcut to show you. And also the PlayStation camera, right? I could see in my preview is showing. Maybe I can add now to I can add, let me display capture. No, display capture. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Display capture. I want to show you what I have, and that's it. And let's just do studio mode. And as you can see here, it's kind of confusing, right? I think I need another monitor to get rid of that. But anyway, so I gotta figure out a way to show you. So I have what I have here. Display capture. It's capturing the display right now. And if I right click, I do transform feed to screen. Does it do anything? Okay, it's still picking up. So this is my audio source mobile mic, and let me move this down here. Now you can see me back there. If I put this in the beginning, now it's showing my screen. Okay. Alright, so I gotta figure out the way I'm gonna share my screen to show you my settings and the audio. Probably you can see now if I open, so I minimize this. I'm gonna leave that window up, otherwise my PlayStation camera won't work. And what I need is I type audio settings, audio. So Realtek HD Audio Manager, that's the one. And then this is how it came out. So when I plugged in, it gives me this option, and I click noise suppression, acoustical echo cancellation, and then I went into here. Then it says audio wizard. I didn't do that, nothing there, but you can click and it will launch. It will launch this wizard, and you can pick up music, make game or movies, and all this other stuff. But for me, sound effects, I pick room, live, and then I clicked OK, and that's how I have my thing working right now. So I move this out of the way now and go back to that and stop recording, and that's it for today. So if you like, click share, subscribe, like, and we'll continue with more setups. I'm just sharing my setup with you guys because you know, I'm using existing hardware. I didn't buy the PlayStation camera, I had that existing, and the Sony camera also was something that I had. The only thing I purchased was the video capture. And of course the mic, the audio quality from my computer was really bad, and I wanted it to have something better. And now I think it's doing the job. And I bought the light with the stand because my lighting source, it was really poor. It was bothering me. I had one with for the phone, but the phone, it wasn't working right, so I got frustrated with that. And like I said, I use my phone for other things, and I didn't want to have my phone for that setup, and it wasn't working right with the USB or the Wi-Fi. The Android camp didn't work. It's iffy program. It's not solid rock like this one, this setup that I have right now. So so I hope you like it. I share my setup, and I guess the next thing is I'll create more content with KitKat. I received an email from KitKat. No, actually not from KitKat. From let me find out that email. I'm subscribed to get like parts for KitKat and stuff like that, and then send me an email saying, hey, we have this from Elizabeth Bustamante. They have a KitKat Snap EDE that supposedly works together with KitKat. So I told them that I was gonna install it and try it out and give it my feedback, and I hopefully will find some kind of benefit for you guys and to use it. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, and share if you like this content. Thank you. Bye.